Hi everyone, this is Vidit Kaushik and I'm working as a legal intern in Lexis and Company. So today we are going to discuss what is Specific Relief Act and what are the overview of the Specific Relief Act and what are the objectives of the Act. The main objective has been vested in the very title, that is Specific Relief, due to which we can have a basic understanding that the Specific Relief Act dealing with reliefs or recovery of the damages of the injured person or the complainant or petitioner. So aggrieved party is entitled to a relief under Specific Relief Act when a party suffers loss or damages due to the acts of another party as a result of which the contract is breached. It has to be remedied in specific acts. Suppose two people enter into a contract and it binds both of them by obligations and their rights and their duties. Both parties are required to perform their parts in the contract, but where the contract is breached and some rights or duties not performed by any party, the other party is entitled to seek the specific relief or remedy for such act. So due to the non-performance of the contract by another party, Specific Relief Act can be the remedy for that complainant or the petitioner. It means to specifically perform an act in terms of a contract and directs the party to specifically perform their obligations. So Specific Relief Act Section 2, it deals with the obligations which are duties imposed on a person, deals with settlement, and that means levy of the movable or immovable property, and deals with the word trustee, that one person can hold the trust in the property or in the contract or a person, that in future he or she will not deny their duties or deny the contract or breach the contract. Section 4 explains that this act grants special relief for the enforcement of individual rights, and the enforcement only bases itself on the individual civil right and the substantive nature. The recovery of possession of this act is provided in two heads: immovable property and recovery of the movable property. So Section 5 explains the remedies available to a person when he is disposed from his property. If a person has been removed illegally or against the law through the line of possession or wants to recover his or her property lawfully, so the remedy can be given to the person or the applicant for the taking back the possession of his property. Section 6 of this act details that if a person has been disposed or divested from the property against the nature of law, then that person can file a suit for recovery of possession. The disposition must be without the consent of the person suiting. Recovery of the possession of movable property. Section 7 explains that when a person wants to recover the possession of movable property, they can follow the procedure in the CPC. Further, there must be a presence of movable property which the person is occupying or capable of being delivered or disposed of, or he has the right on that property of. In past, he has the possession of that property. Section 8 explains that when a person is in the possession of the article which he is not the owner, shall be compelled to deliver such article to the person who will have its immediate possession and has the first ownership